I'm Tamara Miles, author of The Secret to Peak Productivity, here with your Peak Productivity Tip of the Week. Last week we talked about time management and using the 3 P's of time management: planning, prioritizing, and performing to achieve your greatest results. And I did promise that I would talk about time wasters this week, which, go right into performance, because performing is about sticking to your plan and avoiding time wasters. The first one that I want to talk about is multitasking. Now, we all, try to multitask, which is doing 2 things at the same time as a way to get more things done in the time that we have. But in fact, what we're doing is switching very rapidly between tasks, because several studies and brain scans have proven that we are not able to truly do 2 things at the same time. Multitasking has been proven to increase stress and also, of course, increase our chances of mistakes. I personally am guilty of that. Last year, when I was booking a trip for a conference that I was attending, my sister called and I answered the phone and was talking to her while booking my trip online. And I booked it and got the confirmation email, filed it away. About a month later, I was booking my hotel room for the same trip. And when I pulled up my airline reservation, I realized that I had booked my return for 1 day later than I had to return home. And that cost me an hour on the phone with JetBlue plus changing fees. And I'm a productivity expert. I know that we shouldn't multitask, and yet I still try to do it. So it's just proof that we all have so much on our plates and we're so stressed out trying to do so much. But in fact, multitasking will end up causing you more time later on trying to fix your mistakes. So how do you overcome multitasking? Well, there are 3 strategies that I like to use. The first one is choice management, right? I talk about time management as choice management because it's really about choosing the most important things to work on in the time that you have. So if you have planned and prioritized and now you're choosing to do a certain task, then you really should be 100% focused on that and not thinking about everything else that you should be doing. That's one strategy. The second one is to duotask. Now, duotask is a term that emerged recently as, as a way to get 2 things done at once, but our brains are not thinking and switching back and forth. And when you're duotasking, you're just setting one task in motion while you do something else. An example of that is to delegate part of a project to somebody and work on another part of the project, and then, come together and finish it. A very simple way you could duotask is to put a load of laundry in while you cook dinner, for example. So you're not physically or mentally doing both tasks at once. You're just setting one in motion while you do something else. And finally, the third way that you can overcome multitasking is through mindful meditation. A recent Forbes magazine article said that mindfulness meditation is the antidote to multitasking. And you've probably heard a lot lately about mindfulness meditation. And what mindfulness meditation is about really being present in the moment. It's about becoming aware of the unawareness of your mind wandering, because that just happens. And so it's teaching yourself to become aware when that happens, and then bringing your focus and attention back to the present, to the task at hand. So if you use one of these 3 strategies, or a couple of them combined, you should be able to overcome multitasking and become really, really better at time management. I hope you enjoyed the tip, and for more ideas, please read my book, The Secret to Peak Productivity. Thanks.